really didn't want to do this, but as Chris Wylde, I felt like my hand was forced. Yesterday, my opponent for June 8th Brotherhood Brawl in Seaford, Delaware at the Cross Christian Academy posted a video of himself in a graveyard on Memorial Day telling me that a name means nothing. That at the end of the day, the only thing a name gets you is a marker in the ground, and he pointed to all the fallen below him. So I get it, Matt Wylde versus Chris Wylde, the whole name thing, I understand your point. But let me throw in a couple names for you. Sergeant Stephen Floyd, co-worker of mine that died 100 yards away from me. Kyle Ramirez, U.S. Army War veteran, my late brother. You see, those two guys, those two names taught me a lot of things. My brother more specifically taught me that your name is all you have, that your name is your legacy, and to make it mean everything, because at the end of the day, when you die, it's all that anybody has to remember you by. So the last time that I promoted a match between myself, Chris Wylde, and Matt Wylde, or Mac Mayhem, McDonald's, whatever you're calling yourself, funny, names don't mean anything, but you're changing yours all the time. You didn't show up. Now those guys also taught me that showing up was the most important thing. They showed up, I show up. And I know what you're going to say, outside obligations, outside jobs to support your family or why you couldn't make it. But to you I say this, I've missed birthdays, anniversaries, funerals. I missed the birth of my own son. Why? Because I love this. I love this. I love everything about this. I'm a professional wrestler. Do you see what's going on right now? Can you see it in my eyes? It's called passion. It's called conviction. It's what was missing in your dollar store promo, where you cared only to talk about names not meaning anything and being part of some 30-mile club. You're talking to a guy that started his career in Freising, Germany. Now on June 8th, when we meet in the ring, that if you show up, you're going to learn that the professional wrestling business is about names, and names mean a difference. The difference between Terry Boulder and Hulk Hogan. The difference between Chili McFreeze and Stone Cold Steve Austin. The difference between Flex Cavana and The Rock. And at the end of that night, I promise the fans in that building, the fans watching this video, the people that you disrespected in that graveyard on Memorial Day, that you're going to know that there's a difference between Chris Wylde and Mac Mayhem. All you have to do is show up this time.